It's May the 23rd, you guys. And what's special about today is it is the full moon. It's the May full moon. And I don't know about where you guys live, but here in Kentucky, full moon is a fantastic time to fish for bluegill and red ear. Bluegill are going to nest off and on all summer, but the full moons are prime time for them. You'll see a lot of people who don't want to catfish during a full moon or whatever their belief is. Completely opposite with panfish, bluegill in particular. And in my opinion, at least here in our area, all the full moons in the summer are good, but May is the best one. May's that first full moon where the water temperature's warm enough, and all these big mature bluegill, guarantee you they're somewhere on the nest. Now, if you look outside here, you'll see at the moment the weather's pretty crappy. Now, whether or not it holds true in the morning, all this is going to be gone, or mostly gone. It's supposed to be really calm, 1-2 mile an hour wind, mid 60s. It's going to be one of those good still foggy mornings, I hope. I love those mornings on the water. But we'll see. May wake up in the morning to a thunderstorm, I don't know. But probably what we're going to run into at a minimum is we're going to have, water's going to be up a little, which is not a huge deal. Maybe a little bit murky, which is not a huge deal. Problem with that is you just gotta look for them. You're not going to be able to see the beds visually like you could if the water was clear and at normal levels. But we know there's a couple places we always catch them, and you just have to get in there and find them. But all we're going to be using tomorrow is little Popeye jigs. We got some pink ones, we got some green ones. We call them Popeye jigs, or a little higher jig. All kinds of different companies make them. I think this might be a Cabin Creek, I'm not sure. And we got floater. This is a slip floater on this one. Enough weight, make the floater stand up. Just real simple fishing. This is the way I grew up fishing for panfish, was with a float. A lot of people deadline, it's fun too. This is just what I like. But we're going to get up bright and early in the morning. We're going to try to be at our fishing spot right about daylight and see if we can't put a cooler full of these big old suckers, hopefully mostly males. The females are going to come on they're going to come in and lay the eggs, and the males are going to come in and guard it. And ideally catch mostly males and save those females so they can keep laying those eggs. But anyway, hopefully the next time you see us, we will be cranking in some of these big slab bluegills. One pretty important detail I forgot to mention last night in that intro was we're tipping these Popeyes with these big old fat wax worms. That's important. Nice little bluegilly. Look at that little dude. Good Lord. Really? Well, Sarge's getting killed by the hook. Yep. That one's in here. I don't know how big it is, but there's one up there. Ooh, why is that doing that? I got the reverse on this thing, I guess. Ooh, that might be a good one there.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Heck yeah, that's what we want right there. I'm gonna take time.
Big old fatty.
Take a little. Tighten that drag up. I can't bitch at you over it. I'm gonna do it. Man, this pole right here is a lot of fun.
Real light.
You know
so
what?
I get on your nerves, huh?
This pole right here is so much fun. Got so much bend in it. Look there, guys. That's what we're after right there.
Ooh, get out of the tree.
They're
Yep.
probably nesting shallower than they are right now.
Yep. They're definitely nesting. You can tell by the color. Mean. Got a mean color to them. Get him, son, get him. That's cool as hell. Watch him come through that water. Watch my language, bud. You're on camera. That's much better. That's much better, peeps.
More gooder.
Yeah. Appreciate it if you quit spamming me. It's grassy out here today, people. Boys and girls.
Dandy. That has been hit with a boat prop or something.
Yeah. Well, that's big.
These bluegill like this, guys, when they're on the nest, they bite as much out of reaction as they do hunger. They don't want nothing in that nest. So it don't much matter what you throw in it, as long as you hit it. Reel that in. Reel that in.
I'm stuck up in here. I had about 40 feet of line out.
Bitch.
Oh, how much better it works when you ain't got a big backlash in your line. That's a big fish, boy. Last couple three you caught there big. I mean big.
Don't y'all be up there in that cove. That's where we're going next.
Bass fisherman angle bit there.
Hit at him.
Oh.
What's going on? By the time I hit that trolling over button.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, you need to be right up there where I'm at. Because there's some big ones and there's a lot of them.
I don't know how big he is, but he's mean. And weeds don't help none, do they?
Big fish. Good Lord, it's big fish. Big hog head right there. Got just caught. This one might be foobarred this time, people. Maybe foobarred this time. I got 3 strands coming out of this thing. You catch one over there now, you better stay on your side, because I don't know if I'm going to get this out of here.
Knock him out, John. He won't be one. Got him that time.
That are one?
All right, guys, so the bluegill bite kind of died off. Started catching a bunch of small ones. But as you can see, we've got a pretty good cooler full there of decent sized bluegill. They're not monsters, but they'll make plenty of good sandwiches. Speaking of sandwiches, something we've been wanting to do a little bit more of, a little catch and cook on the boat. So as you can see here, we found us a nice little shady spot. Couldn't ask for better weather. And we're going to fry up. We're going to make some simple fried pan fish sandwiches on the boat.
Also got a little spring right over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but running off this hillside.
Yeah, I see a little bit of it there.
See a little bit of it coming down beside that pipe off that rock right there.
We're going to fillet these fish up. We got these 4 here. We're going to fillet these 4 and probably a couple more. Make us enough to make us a couple sandwiches. But we're going to get the grease heating up, get these fish filleted, get them breaded up, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry. A little peanut oil in our little camp skillet here. Go ahead and get that heating up. Okay, use a little bit of this slap your mama seasoning. Please don't slap your mama, because you'll probably get in there. Maybe not even there. Smells good. Oh yeah,
It's good and warm. It's fish frying warm right there.
There ain't no way that ain't gonna be good.
Nope.
You know, it's the very few times in your life that you eat something and it's the best thing you've ever ate. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And this probably ain't gonna be that, but it's always good to cook something knowing that it's at least gonna be good. You know what I mean?
Right.
Look at that.
That's a little slab. It's getting cooked down right now. That's looking good. Fine right there.
Let that oil cool off as we're leaving for it back in that bottle.
Yep.
Oh, you use
oil
fish again, yeah.
All right.
Being my big wrinkled up paper towel there.
Oh man, that's gonna be some good eating. Duke's mayonnaise.
One.
It's just cute. How do you get any better than that?
It's gonna be good, man.
It'll be fine. Be a good mess.
Yeah, I can still shot off that.
What was on that paper towel?
You're good.
Cheers.
Right now.
Do that all. Man. It's on YouTube, so shut up. FLT, fish, lettuce, tomato.
What the hell was that?
Put a little dab on it, see how it is. Yeah, that's some good hot sauce in there.
Last little morsel. People don't want to fool with these little bluegill and stuff. My sister here is a little small. Costs a lot of work for a little bit of a reward, but my God, it's good. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. We got out here right at daylight. It's noon now. We caught a pretty good mess of fish. We didn't absolutely slay them, but pretty good day. These catch and cooks is something we've been wanting to do a little bit more of. It really is a lot of work. Just planning to go fishing on its own is a lot of work, and you add in cooking and videoing and all that stuff. There's a reason why not everybody does it, and when they do it, they don't stick with it. But anyway, if you like that kind of thing, we greatly appreciate it if y'all hit the like and subscribe button, because we plan on doing more. We plan on doing some camping. We're going to run some limb lines. We're going to run some trot lines. Just kind of mix it up and give y'all something a little something different to look watch. But anyway, I'm going to close this out, and we'll see y'all next week.